Today, I'd like to talk to you about India. The reason is because India has the largest number of people entering to the middle class in the world. Over the next 5 years, it's going to grow by 56%, and they are all demanding more quality products, particularly when it comes to food. Let me give you an idea of how large this problem is, or as we see it, an untapped market. In the United States, for instance, 80% of food that's grown on farms gets processed. In India, however, just 6% of food makes it to the cities in a quality enough state to get processed. Every year, $13 billion of food gets spoiled in India alone. But we're focused on milk. This is Mukesh, a dairy farmer in the north. And obviously, based on these statistics I'm telling you, he has a big market to sell into. But dairy processors cannot collect enough milk from these farmers to meet the growing demand in the cities, mainly because of the unreliable power to chill that milk. It even gets worse. Less than half of the milk producing villages can even sell into this organized dairy industry because dairy processors cannot justify placing a diesel generator in all these villages because it's just too expensive. Here's a video to show you why it's so difficult to collect from so many remote farmers. This is a farmer that maybe has 5 cows, typical. They bring it to the village center an hour later. The bacteria is growing. Thank God I was there that day to help them collect it. And then they test that milk and race that milk to a chilling center. Now what happens is the dairy processors have to collect this warm milk twice a day and race it to a central chilling center and eventually get it to the plant. But if you can chill it at the source without a diesel generator, you collect every other day and take that quality chilled milk directly to the plant with very little bacteria. So you're probably thinking, why not just place a chiller at the village level? Well, if you did that and you only have 10 hours of unpredictable power, you would require a diesel generator, which again is not only polluting but very expensive for dairy processors. So here's how it works. A traditional chiller only chills when it has electricity. When it does have electricity, it directly chills the bottom of that tank and eventually chills that pool of milk that you see inside. Our system takes the 10 hours of power from the grid and stores that power in the form of a cold storage battery that you see in the middle. And then we simply take a car battery and pump that coolant up the heat exchanger on the left side, and the milk flows over. We flipped everything on its head, and the milk flows over this rapid milk chiller that we developed for India. So this is the very first chiller that we installed. Under my right hand and through that window, you see that rapid milk chiller. And for you, this audience, I would describe that rapid chiller, given all the cocktail parties that we've gone to, as a big upside down cold martini shaker that instantly chills the milk as it flows down that shaker. Now, what does it do for dairy processors to collect such quality milk? Well, now they're able to make value-added products that demand quality milk, like baby formula, cheese. They're making more margins from the money. They're able to pay more to the isolated farmers that they collect milk from. And again, it goes back to that problem. It resolves the problem of reaching out to more farmers who have never sold into this rich market before. So it's hard to place a value on enabling what it does to enable a dairy processor to chill milk at these pristine villages without spewing diesel on their livelihoods. It creates a better relationship and a better life for the farmers. So we've resolved the quality issue, we've resolved the power issue. We have 4 industrial milk chillers running without diesel generators for the first time in India's history. And I'm very proud of that. So at the end of the day, this is a win for the dairy processors because they're able to collect more milk and more quality milk so they can make more money. It's a win for the consumers because they're drinking more quality milk. And most important, it's a win for the farmers who are making better livelihoods. And chilling milk is just the beginning. Thank you.